Tonight, we're bringing you special coverage on the tornado that ripped through Pike County nearly 2 weeks ago, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. We begin by sharing the stories of two women whose neighborhoods felt the tornado's direct impact. Troy residents were met with thunderous storms and raging winds as they sheltered in their homes last week. Outside, a tornado, leaving behind nothing but destruction.
When you walk out, you don't expect to see what you see.
The tornado left its mark on Pike County. Plenty of homes were damaged and power lines and trees remained down. Kelly Baggett, who works at the university, is one homeowner who was impacted.
Just hoping that everybody was safe, that everybody was paying attention to the weather and making sure that they were in their safe spot, and hoping that it just wouldn't be as bad as they were expecting it was going to be.
Lauren Cole, Troy University's executive director of the Center for Student Success, was also home during the time of the storm.
We could hear the popping and snapping of trees all around us. We were all huddled in our closet. It got really, really loud. The wind was extremely loud, and so I wasn't sure how much damage we had. It almost sounded like it was in the house.
With only minor damages to their homes, Baggett and Cole say they are grateful it wasn't worse. Still, their hearts go out to those who were hit harder.
Almost none of the houses on our road were hit. You know, we all had minor damage, but not even 500 yards up from us, there was a lot of damage. We're blessed on our road.
We had some pretty significant damage, but thankfully it was just our property and not our home. It was a scary, scary time, but we're so thankful that there were no injuries.
Now, the community is coming together to regroup. Volunteers making all the difference.
All of the volunteers that showed up the day after it happened were just vital to us. We didn't have power at the time. We really weren't sure what all kind of damage we had.
We wouldn't have been able to get through, off of our driveway. It's good to know that you have neighbors that way, that we can rely on each other in times like this.
Now, some of the groups that offered their support include local churches, M5 Construction, and the Salem Baptist Association, the Alabama Disaster Relief Association. City and county agencies also came to help.